Okay, still talking about circuit breakers, and one other thing I want to show you is I have one of the purple handled circuit breakers. This is an arc fault, ground fault combination. Turns out in the code book today, it requires some circuits to be protected by both arc fault and ground fault. If you have a newer house, you're going to see a lot of these breakers in your panel because a lot of rooms are required to have that now. And also these breakers here, they cost about $55. One of these breakers here is probably $7 or $8. All right. And what happens is that the combination arc fault, ground fault is just at the same price as a plain ground fault or arc fault. A lot of contractors like to use the combination ones. This way they're doubly protected for arc fault and ground fault. Another thing I wanted to show you is sometimes you might see a circuit breaker with some type of tie handle on it here. This 50 amp circuit breaker, we have an electric wall oven. Okay, there's no room behind it to make a receptacle. When you have a fixed appliance, you need to have a disconnecting means. For like a dishwasher, if you look under the sink, chances are there's a receptacle, you unplug it, somebody can work on it. If you can't do that behind the unit, what the code allows you to do is put one of these breaker locks where a technician can turn it off, flip over this little handle, put a lock on here, and now nobody can turn it off until he's done repairing it or replacing it, and then he can take this off and turn the circuit breaker back on. I also have one that's a single pole here because we have a gas fireplace, and once you seal the walls all up and everything, there's no place to put a switch behind there. So what you can do is put the same thing here, put a breaker lock on. This way a technician can work on it. Know that nobody can turn it back on. So you may see some of these breaker locks in your electrical panel, and that's what they're made for.